Welcome, welcome. Gamer Dude here, and we are back in SCUM. I wanna continue on these Master Hunter quests. I reached tier 2, so the server I'm playing on only allows me to do one quest at a time, so it's actually taking a bit longer than I would really like it to. That's how it is. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. Not too very long. Right, so I did find some boars down here. I need to kill a mutant boar with a blunt melee weapon. So that's gonna be a baseball bat, I guess. And let's have a look at the journal and the outpost. Dinner runs, kill a chicken. Yeah, that's just the normal. So it's the B4 and Z3 and C2 that I have advanced the most. So I should be able to go to Z3 and maybe also B4 and pick up tier 2. Yeah, pick up another quest. If I can take the same quest from multiple, I can finish them off in one go. So let's see if we can do that. So yeah, Z3. Let's go to B4. I need to fuel up as well. Yeah, it's gonna be down there. Let's see if we can kill this boar before it's gonna be totally dark. I do have night vision though. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds like a bear. Are you coming, Yogi? No, he's not. All good. So I'm still kind of watching out for how the animals actually spawn in the different locations. I still believe that there's some kind of rotation going on because you're not always getting the animal from the same area. Oh, another yogi. echo. Let's go across the airfield. Get to the gas station. On the other side. Let's have a look if we got any planes in the hangars. I mean, I could steal a plane and fly from place to place. There's not a plane there.
Stop right there. Stop
And
right there.
no plane here. Okay, so no planes at all, it seems. Yeah, maybe I have to go to D4 to get the plane. Oh, the walls have despawned? Haha, that's interesting. Or maybe Mr. Baker removed them. Okay, that's a beeper. Let's get rid of the puppets. Oh, he sounds close. Come here. Sounds like he's right behind. Indeed he is. Okay. Here we go. I think we got rid of enough. Let's roll. The quad in, get some fuel, and continue on. Rolling in or pushing in it like this just to not make a lot of noise. Oh, kind of need to, you know. Yeah. Now we're not in the south anymore. Oh, no, sorry, in the north. Fill that one up. There we go. Can check out what's in here. Nice and quick. Have a jerry can. Oh, smokes. Water. Oh, there's a quiver. Nice military quiver. I think we got plenty of quivers. Gonna leave it for someone else. Ah, too bad. No yellow screwdrivers. Yeah. Candy bobs. Do you like our gummy bears? There's another water right here. You know what? Let's take these. We can always just throw them when we emptied the contents. You know what? I want these in here, like so. And you know what? Why not drink that beer? There we go. And off we go. Funny how the deer kind of runs like a Disney movie cartoon. Alrighty, off we go. $101. I think that's the fastest I've driven a quad. 102. Wow, that's pretty amazing. We did find a decent amount of red screwdrivers in here, but no yellows. Hey, Womper Boss, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm just trying to advance with these Master Hunter's quests. I'm on Chokeslam. Let me see. Nope. I need to turn here. Hello, Mr. Becker. Mr. Becker, I just passed through the B2 airfield and I noticed the walls around your little storage you know, the place with all the cabinets. All the walls are gone. I wondered, is that deliberate or did they just decay? I know the door was open because I went in there last week and got me a gun. Okay for a Wednesday. Well, then we can't complain, Wumble. I'm fine. Thanks. They must have been decayed. Yeah, it happens. Whoop. Oi. A little too speedy there. But the door was open, so it's not really any problem because you have opened the cabinet so people can shoot some mags if they want to. So you can always put up new walls, that's easy. Alright, I got a mission to kill one of the mutated boars with a blunt weapon, which is a little bit annoying because he can hurt us right now, and that's a tier 2 quest. Right now I'm going to the B4 and then the set 3 to see if I can get the same quest from each of those traders. If I can stack the quests, I can finish multiple quests with one kill. That's just me trying to be efficient. There we go. So I have unlocked tier 2 quests here at B4 and at C2 and at the set 3 traders. I really like this color. It was kind of just a random one, the only spray can I found. But it looks pretty cool, especially when the sun is there.
That's a cruel pop. Oh, we got ourselves a real. You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Kill small animals with a handgun. I already did this one. Kill animals with a bow or crossbow. Okay, so this one is a different, but since I'm using the bow all the time.
Can with this one.
Let's see. So we didn't stack that particular one, but that's fine. String it along. Okay, so I just need to kill 3 of them. So that's pretty easy if you know, shoot a chicken. That's a one hit kill. Let me see. I could eat. So let's eat some of this. Oopsie. Then we are gonna hurry down to the set 3. Okay. No more grapes for you, buddy. So another spawn area for the mutated boars is right here, right past that bunker here, just south of this road. And it's pretty easy to go back and forth between B4 and the set 3 trader.
Stoosh, that's a cruel, cruel world out there.
Let's
But
see.
it's safe and warm in here. Right there, buddy. Could you give us a hand with these?
I do think I have animal fat. Maybe even the guts. 4 free guts. I'm pretty sure I got
You get this done as
fat.
quick as you can now, you hear me?
Yeah.
You come back in one.
You just watch this, buddy. So, 1, 2, was it 5? 3, 4, 5. And guts. I did have some guts, I think. Oh yeah, 3 guts. Nice.
Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt? Good job, son.
I'm
Keep
not
up
your
the
son.
good work.
But oh yeah, you can have some guts.
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me?
Look at this for speed, buddy.
Right there, buddy. Could you
I'm
give us
just
a hand with these?
gonna take the killer chicken, cause I probably gonna go for chickens. Doing that other quest here, string it along. Where was it? Yeah, this one. And we got another. So I stacked these two. That's fine. Easy peasy.
You come back in one.
All right, let's move it along. Oh, come on. Just tapped it. Alrighty. So many boars are running around. One time I drove across right here and there was 5 boars running and a deer, or was it a goat maybe? Okay. Now we do a little bit of driving. You can hold it a little bit longer. Right here, just go up. And hope the developers didn't put in some rocks in the bushes. There we go. Just a little bit longer. I'm going past here because Yesterday I got the mutated boar just in here to the right, in by that gravel road. But if I can stack it, it is actually faster to go to set 3 and then go back. If I don't get the same quest, of course, then yeah, we did waste a little bit of time, but not too much. Finding that boar with a baseball bat is a little bit tricky. I did it with the normal boar, and when he kind of stampedes you or kind of rams you, he does do quite a bit of damage. So I think last time I had to, whoopsie, heal up at least once. So tell me, guys, did they clean this bridge up a little bit? That was chicken right there, by the way. Could have done that one quest. I just don't remember that I could go almost straight all across the bridge. It's like they removed 1 or 2 of these red cars. But, oh, now you need to pee. Okay. Let's fix that quick. Don't want your pants wet. Right. There we go. And we just need to go a little bit further. We can pick that quest up. Hello, King. What's up? Game dude, I'm at work, but just wanted to stop by and say hi. Oh, thanks. Yeah, nice and easy. Playing a little bit of SCUM today. Trying to progress those Master Hunter quests. I've reached the tier 2 crest. Yeah, so I kind of want to kind of get them done so I have access to all these new items. Oh, that was the roads. Getting the good ones. Good luck, thank you. Hope it goes smooth. Yeah, I need to kill a boar, one of the mutated boars, with a blunt weapon. That's gonna be fun. But I do have baseball bat with nails. That's a pretty decent weapon, so as long as I don't die, so everything is fine. Just tapped it with 1 pixel. There we go.
Howdy, stranger. Well, look at you now. A real life.
Okay.
You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Let's see what you have for me. Find a mutant boar head at 80 plus. I have one in the box. That's pretty easy. Kill a mutant boar. It doesn't say how, but it stacks with that other one. But I also already did this one. Okay, so that's what we can do. Boar skull trophy. Buildable furniture. I'm not sure
I
I
need you to
have
be
that
as
one.
quick as you can with this one.
Let's actually check that. It should be under base building. And so for me it's a little bit, oh, it's probably these three. So the wolf unlock, but it doesn't, oh yeah, it's striped. So this one, the deer skull trophy, is not striped anymore. So I unlock that one. And now it's the boar skull. Right, got it. Okay. Let
Howdy, stranger. You come back in one piece.
give him that head. Kind of like the wolf head. He looks really smirk. So 92, plenty over the 80.
Howdy, stranger. Oh, well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
I know, buddy. I know. So let's get that other one. So we stack 2, tier 2. King says, I either hit mine with a truck a couple of times first or shoot it a couple of times. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it.
It's a cruel, cruel world out there, but it's safe and warm in here. Welcome to the hunting lodge.
I right now only have this little quad. But that one also makes damage. I can kill puppets with it, so I guess I can also kill the boar. So now comes the big question: will the boar be here? Because of my theory of them kind of rotating which area they I just tap it every time here. Yeah, I believe there's a 50% chance, like they show in maybe 2 different areas, or maybe even only 1. So if it's 2 different areas, then you got a 50% chance, because each type of animals have 4 areas they can spawn in. Or if it's only in 1 area at a time, well then it's obviously 25%. But yesterday I got the boars, as I said, next to the bunker. Unfortunately, it's gonna start getting dark. But I got the night vision, so it's fine. And the SOA is it's not really dark at night. Hello, dirty lab rat. Definitely weakening at first. Even with that, I got hit by him and it dropped you down to 2% health. Oh wow. Yeah, I did. That was one of the earlier quests where you had to kill the normal boar. Also with the blunt weapon, and I had to, you know, hide in the bush and heal up a bit before I could finish him off. And it's kind of important that he doesn't bleed out. You actually have to punch him and you know, lay the killing blow on him. Otherwise it won't count. Also the last hit counts, so hit it and it bleeds out. That's oh, that works, but in my experience, it actually didn't work. That was... Well, wait a minute. That was with the deer. Oh, look at that sun. Nice. That was with the deer and shooting it with the shotgun, I think. I did land a blow and he ran off, and while I was kind of running up to him, he bled out, and it didn't count. It does count. Okay, cool. Yeah, I could have gone in between, like cross country before. Just gonna park the quad somewhere where I can easily find it again, because I don't want to spend an hour looking for the quad. So there's a little building right here. Oh, I see one already. Wow. So tell me, guys, when and if it gets too dark for you guys. Let me just... was it in this one? Nope. Oh, I put it in one of the backpacks, I think. Thanks. Let's see. This one, maybe? Yeah. There we go. You can go back, and I don't want to carry you right now. Yeah, it's a bit on the dark side. Let me just do this. Oh, it would be nice if I could put it up there, but no. It's just because it kind of shows up from afar. Like that. At the bunker. Yeah, now I don't hear anything. So, Dirty Lab Rat, have you noticed that you can go to one of the spawn areas and it's empty? Because I have like a working theory that it kind of rotates just like the abandoned bunkers. Like there are 4 abandoned bunkers. He's up there. There are 4 abandoned bunkers and only 2 of them is open at any given time. There's, what is that? A boar in between? Or was it a yogi? So my theory is that at any given time, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a normal. Right, they mix up here. At any given time, only 1 or 2 of the areas will actually spawn the mutated animals. Dirty Lab Rat says, yes, they seem empty, and then once they start spawning, you get many to come. Hey, Sap Sparky, welcome. And Maurice Walker, welcome. Oh, a raid. Who's raiding? Who is raiding? Thank you so much. Let's see if I can. Now I lost sight of him. Oh, he's right there. Scruff Dog, welcome, welcome. Scruff Dog sent us. Nice. Thank you so much, Scruff Dog, for the raid. Really appreciate it. We are out hunting boar. And I got... Oh, there's like a bunch of them here. I got to get that white guy up there. And I need to smack him with the bat. Oh! That other one... Hey, can you not do that? Wow. Okay, didn't go according to plan, I would say. And he ran off. Let's just stand here in this bush and check our wounds. Wow, a C2. I got stalked by that other boar from and stabbed from behind. Flame Scruff Dog. CS2, welcome. Fama, welcome. Delta Mike, welcome. Tor Villa, I got like one of my high school friends married Spanish and settled in Torrevilla. I apologize, I'm butchering the names. I just recognized that town name. Right. And of course I didn't bring any... No, you leave me alone, buddy. I just need to be in a visual range of that guy. Yeah, heal, exactly. You're supposed to get him, not the other way around here. Tora Vieka. Thanks, Delta Mike. This feels a lot like SCUM, old gamer dude. I mean, it looks similar. Yeah, it looks kind of similar. It is SCUM, of course. And Morris Walker, welcome to you. I don't know if I said that earlier. He's right there. Okay. Stabilizing. Swing sooner. Get the animals moving before he reaches you. Not sure if you hit him. That other boar sucked. Yeah, I got another boar kind of tapped me from the back, and that kind of interrupted my swing. And then the white one turned around and tapped me also. So yeah, I was a bit unlucky right there. I should have turned around and just shot that a gray boar. Just blasted it to death. Hey Delta Mike, thank you so much for subbing. Really appreciate it. Can I still see him out there somewhere? I don't know if he spawned or what. I'm gonna limp over to that other bush, tiny bush. Oh, he's right here. Okay. So I put 3 9mm rounds in his butt. I wonder if that's gonna do anything. Hey Ethan, how goes the battle? Well, 18% health and stabilizing, so that's that. Pound, smash, poke, prod, press, push, slap, chop, bump, tap, flick, kick, click, lick, rub, slam the like button, and subscribe. Thank you, Farmer. Appreciate it. Very kind of you. And where's the white boar? Oh, here somewhere. So, guys, if the stream gets a bit too dark for you guys, I can put the filter on. I know this server don't really get too dark, so I personally don't need it. But just give a shout in the chat if you think it's too dark, and I put on a filter. Yeah, I live for now. And I'm slowly recovering now. That's good. That is good. Yeah, so while we're waiting for that, so I kind of kill a mutant boar. Hey, wait a minute. How did I kill it? Maybe he bled out now. I just saw him just before. String it along. Let's see. Put it down hard. Kill a mutant boar with a blunt melee weapon. Oh, yeah. I think he bled out, but I didn't get the last hit with the melee weapon. That's why. That's too bad. Ethan, no, this is Chokeslam. So when that update dropped last week, I originally intended to play on Lowland server, but we had to do 2 of the ordinary hunter quests, and she originally blocked the hunter quest, so I had to kind of look somewhere else, and I tried Simply Survival, was kind of the same. So I had to kind of, I went back to Chokeslam. And everything, because I have had a couple of months break from Chokeslam, so everything was despawned. I only had whatever I got on my body. So, yeah. Let's see if we can find the body, I think. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Okay, I'm not quite ready for you just yet, buddy. But I'm coming for you. I got a score to settle. Hello, Fernando. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Ethan says, is Chokeslam more stable? I found it unstable before. Was in your opinion anyway? I don't find it particularly unstable, but Mr. Baker likes to kind of experiment a little bit with these settings. So sometimes the settings just change. And kind of need to be okay with that, I guess. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna whack you, big boy. What? Okay. He got me to 57. Let me check again. Oh, C2 injury in my hand? Really? Come on. I'm kind of running out of... Oh, my pants. Wow. Got bandages right there, so it's fine. Let's just fix those quickly. Now I would be kind of okay with him bleeding out. That may be a new one. That is true. Guys, I'm asking again, do you think the stream is too dark for you guys? Because I can put the filter on. I'm completely fine with what I see on my screen because the server is actually pretty light. Right, so he got me to 56, so I'm not engaging until I kind of heal up, but I want to be around so I know where he is. Okay, that's good enough. You don't think it was the one weakened by shots? Okay. It's a bit dark. Can only see a brightness on max though. Okay, I'm gonna put on the filter. And if it's... There we go. It kind of washes out the colors a little bit, but I guess it's better. Chris says it's okay. And Delta Mike says it's okay. Fairman says, alright, made fresh pasta from eggs, then flour, then garlic, olive oil, and tomato sauce. With some sharp pecorino cheese. That sounds really nice. So when are we supposed to come over? He must be the real farmer. He's on to the food talk. El Mallow, welcome, welcome. Oh, you see it way better. That's good. That's good. UK Richie, welcome, welcome. He's up here. Let's just be... Right, okay, so my next hit at him, I'm gonna pop in 2-3 shots in his butt. And then run up and smack him. Yeah. But 56%, that's a bit too low to engage. No. Unfortunately, this one is kill a mutant boar with a blunt melee weapon. It's one of the tier 2. Yeah, tier 2 quests from the Master Hunter. Come on, go to recovery. Anytime soon. Yeah, so a lot of people have gone much further than I have, because here on Chokeslam I can only do one quest at a time. On other servers you can pick up 2 quests and then go out, do your business. Also, there's not a lot of tier 2 quests, so what I saw, at least the first round of tier 2 quests, was that it only presented 1 to me. And when I finished that, I could do another tier 1 quest, but it didn't give me more tier 2. And then it's pretty slow to advance. Yeah, Mr. Baker has really bright nights, and we even have the moon out. Okay, I'm starting to stabilize. That's good. Can just walk up. Just a little bit. Keeping my distance. Dirty Lab Rat says the tier 3 is to kill a mutant wolf with bare fists. Just kidding. I think you're almost right. I think you need to use a sharp tool. So obviously you bring the katana or the Chinese sword. But yeah, I did on another server fight off a wolf. I didn't kill it, but I smacked it enough times to make it change its mind and run away. And it didn't stun lock me at all. And all I had, because I got killed by NPCs or something, so I was running back to my body, basically naked. All I had made was I didn't even have the bow. I made the stone axe, and I just smacked that stone axe in his head so many times. And so that stun lock thing that the wolves used to do on us, that has been changed. Because before that, I always considered that meeting a wolf being kind of naked, ungeared, that was just certain death. But apparently not anymore. Imagine if that was a quest. A certain other streamer figures the wild hunters are coming in the next update. What do you think? I don't think the wild hunters are coming in the next update, but I think they are no longer ruled out. But I also think that back when they presented the wild hunters, it was a concept. It was a concept more than it was a certain fact. So who knows? Like, they also showed all weird kind of things, like almost like an alien queen thingy. Oh, can you stop running, mate? Oh, frick! Now we got two. No. You need to leave me alone. I'm going for your buddy. It's your cousin. Where the heck is he? Oh, here we go. I need to smack you, buddy. I need to smack you. No! I needed... Okay, so we got another one up here. I just needed to touch him with that bat. Oh man, that was really unlucky. But let's try the same. 3 shots seems to be kind of okay. I just want to get out of the bushes here, like that. What was that sound? That was like a thumping sound. I'm just gonna get some stamina. You can stay there, Mr. Boar. I think that's actually a pretty good place. Oh, he just gets up and starts walking away. Can you maybe fall over dead by now? Oh, we are all the way over here? Wow, that's far. I want to keep my eye on you, buddy. Yes! I got him. Ah, that's good. That's good. It's oh, by the way, I'm like pretty far away from everything. Slice some pork chops or pork loin. I do actually have quite a lot of the mutated stuff. Oh, look, the guts are all bad. I'm gonna take the head and the skin and be happy trooper. Next. Just to try and find my my quad again. That's gonna be a thing. Only 2 skins? Yeah, only 2 skins. Okay. Right. That's actually a bit low. Get that. Eat some of that. That's fine. Yeah, he got stuck. Needed a sword, I think. But yeah, but the mission specifically says blunt weapon, so yeah, not much else you can do about that. I think northeast is fine. Would have been fun if we ate some mutant meat and we got some mutant powers for a short period of time. Yeah, that's actually they said something. I kind of hinted something like that, not specifically that, but they did say something about maybe the mutant animals kind of drop something special. And that also kind of led me to think that, oh, maybe we can, you know, get some of the mutant blood, mutant animal blood. And yeah, it's probably not gonna make us any phoenix tears and or stuff like that. That's okay. But maybe we could kind of use that animal blood to make some kind of serum, whatever, that temporarily made us stronger or make us heal faster, something along those lines. But I think all the developers meant was the white skin, and that's it. 5.1. Yes, I started at 5. I used to always start with 3 strength, but the last couple of resets I've been starting with either 4 or 5 strength, and I found it actually counters that overweight debuff you get when you're getting soaked by the rain, and generally just making you stronger and more resilient overall. So I'm totally sacrificing the dexterity. I kind of want to normally before I always put points in stealth, but after I've been playing so much, I don't need the stealth quite as much as I used to. And the dexterity goes up almost by itself. You just make sure you don't eat too much. And you're all good. Cool. Right, let me check. Yeah, the drop from the mutant animals could give you a temporary strength buff, some other temporary buff. That could be pretty awesome. Maybe they more energy. Right. Yeah, I think they just meant trading in the skins, etc. for the new gear and weapons. I agree, Ethan. I think so too. I was hoping for more. And also, I wish the mutant animals had some special behavior, something that's different from the normal animals, but they seem like they behave totally the same way, which is also a bit of a disappointment. I was kind of hoping them to be more aggressive. Maybe not that albino stag. The first time I saw the white deer or the white stag was during night. That was actually some sight. It was pretty. It was looking really, really good. I think the albino or the mutated animals look pretty pretty awesome actually. But yeah, they could have made them even more special by giving them some more custom behavior. You're getting hungry again. You will try to craft an animal skin jacket from the mutant skin, see if that does anything. I wish it would, but I would almost bet that it just makes a completely ordinary skin jacket. I mean, if only the skin jacket turned out white, that would be pretty awesome by itself. But I don't think it will. But you see, there's so many little things that could improve the game quite a bit, make it a lot more interesting, because it would be so insanely easy for the developers to have two different outcomes of that crafting recipe. So if you put in a regular skin, you get the regular jacket, or if you put in the white mutated skin, you get a white one. Or maybe the white one is stronger, who knows. They added a smoker. Oh yeah, they did. And the smoker is next to useless, unfortunately. I think the smoker is awesome, but they made it so that it takes between 16 and 17 real-life hours to actually smoke a piece of meat. And most people, they play after school or after work, so they play on day one, and they put some meat over in the smoker, and when they come back, it's usually about 24 hours later, somewhat the same time the next day, right? But if you wait 24 hours and you go to the smoker, all the meat is gone because it's spoiled. So you have to, you know, on day one, put the meat in, and then the next day you have to log in 5 hours earlier in order to have a chance to actually get the meat out. That I just don't fathom. I mean, the whole point about smoking the meat is to make it a lot more resistant to spoilage. Let me catch up on the chat here. It's faster, but it's still too long. How many hours was it, Ethan? Fry some pork chops in olive oil and add garlic. When meat is almost done, then deglaze with some white wine. Oh, you have been away for too long. Dirty Labrat says, crafting a boar hat does just make a normal boar hat. Yeah, I thought so. But you can use normal hats to make a mutant, or the mutant trophies. Yeah. Ethan says, it's good for preserving meat, but honestly, if you just keep the meat on the bone, it does not spoil, so the smoke is useless, really, and it takes so damn long. I completely agree. Ethan then says, they did make it faster, okay, dude, but it still takes too long. Yeah. It was about 8 hours game time when you used it last. And you have the advanced cooking. Right. So when I
Hey,
tested it...
stranger, you here happy? Well done. You're doing a mighty fine. Okay. Now, what can I do you for?
Okay, so that's the boar skull charm. I think I got that one already. So we have to go back to that other
I
guy.
got you. Come see me when you need some more. You wanna lend me a hand with some of these?
Okay, so now, you know, there's oh, I actually got steaks. I can give you that. Easy money. Killing man. Yeah, let's do
I
that
need
one.
you to be as quick as you can with this one.
Piki says no. I was about to say before, Ethan, that when I tested the smoker, I did not have any skills in the cooking, and the timer was in real life hours, about 16, 17 hours. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. Oh, I thought I had. So that's just a normal. Oh, we got a boar. 92. Let's check that other one. 93. Mutant boar leg. 99. Here we go. Let's just do a couple of these. Oopsie. Farmer says, shit, she could smoke meat in 30 minutes. What? That's not the smoker you're talking about. It would be neat if you could smoke the whole torso and then cut it up and it gave more meat. Yeah, I mean, in real life, I would guess you would take like a leg like this one with all the meat on the bone and smoke the whole damn thing. And that would preserve it. And you could cut, and also kind of think it's a little bit too little that you only get one steak from that whole bone. We got bone quest and fat quest as well, so I'm just gonna chop these in.
That's a cruel. You come. Oh, we got. Well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
And look at this. Now I've done the quest in 12 hours waiting
Okay.
time.
Now, what can I do you for? You come see me when you need some more. Stay sharp out there now. You hear?
I think
Right
these two
there,
guys,
buddy. Could you give us
they
a hand with these?
they don't get much company, and they really talk too much. Skin rabbit, killer rabbit, goat head, animal guts. I do have that. You can have some guts.
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me?
Oh, you just watch me, buddy.
Happy hunting.
Right. I got another one of these. Yeah, and fast running out of room. Let's do this, and put you back there, put you in there, you go here, and that's about the room I got here. You go there. All right. Let me just run and check if that armor quest have... not here. Do that at B4. There we go. And look at that. That guy had lost me bow so many times. But it's still one of... Why didn't you go in? There we go. These quests get redundant quickly. Need to do 15 level 2 to get to tier 3. Oh, I was kind of hoping it would only be 6, but there's difference from server to server. Right, so set 3, now I got 3 of them done. I had to do 6 tier 1. I really hope I only need to do 6 tier 2 as well, but 15, wow. And I can only do 1 at a time on this server. So, okay, let's really just go back to B4. What is the deal with that new bait feeder he offers as a quest reward? Is it the things? Is the thing special or just cosmetic? It's only cosmetic, but I do personally think that it looks pretty fine. But there's no difference at all on how it works. It doesn't work better, doesn't work worse. It just looks different, and that's kind of the whole thing also with the animals. Sure, they got a little bit more attack and they got more health, but besides that and being white, they are just exactly the same as the other ones. You just sell the extra bait feeders. He gave me so many already. Yeah, I did sell a bunch of them as well. Wow, painted his quad pink and his cursor is pink. Are you trying to tell us something? This is not pink, buddy. This is cherry red. That's a difference. And the cursor is just because I'm a blind old man. When you just use Windows default settings and blow it up on a 4K monitor, that mouse cursor is so damn small. And in particular, if you are writing a Word document or something like that, when the cursor changes from that pointer thingy to that vertical bar thingy, it basically goes completely invisible. And that's why I changed both the size and added the color. And now it's just become a habit. You unfortunately don't have that many colors to choose from. I could have chosen like a kind of weird, kind of greenish color. I don't remember if there was kind of a yellow thingy as well, but the yellow was a little bit too close to the white. She's my cherry pie. Oh, gamer do that. It is not pink. I can absolutely say for a fact that SCUM also have pink, and that is a true screaming, really loud kind of pink. This is just a kind of a fashionable red. Ethan says he has a red cursor himself. It's better than white. Yeah, completely. When I did presentations at work, I do. Some of you know I work as a freelance developer, and when I finish a task or something at my customers, we usually always use the Scrum process. And in the Scrum process, every sprint with it, which is usually 2 weeks, you end up with a demonstration of all the tasks or features you have completed, and you make a demo for the customer. And I always take my work computer and change the cursor, and it's just become a habit to me to choose that pink. And some of my co-workers were actually kind of embarrassed about it, so they kind of interrupted me and kind of, you know, almost apologetic, saying to the customer that, oh, by the way, this is just old Gamer Dude's cursor. It's not in the final product. It's just a setting in Windows. That was kind of hilarious. Hello, Angler. Welcome. Nice to see you. How are you today? I hope everybody is well. Apologize if I didn't ask earlier. Right, Angler, we just barely managed to kill a mutant boar with a spiked baseball bat. Oh, that is the C2 hunter thingy. I need to go to the C2 trader. Okay. Let's just stop in here. See if we can pick up a new quest before we move up north. Jeez, this barbecue is far. Yeah, it's because I'm kind of focusing on doing these quests. That means driving back and forth between the traders. So now he's thirsty. I did try to drive the quad all the way in, but unfortunately there's an invisible wall. That would have been funny though.
That's a cruel hop. Well, now, let's get hunting.
Okay, what am I actually doing for you, buddy? Put it down hard. We did that. That was C2. Dinner runs, kill a chicken. That's also C2. String. Oh yeah, string it along. Right, let's go just outside B4 and use the bait feeder to get some chickens. That's what I wanted to do. Chickens are way easier to both see and hit with the bow. And let's do 3 of them. And then we have done his quest here. See if we can pick up another one, and then we go to C2 trader. I have left the zone, that's good. I usually go by this tower right here. What color is this quad? Yeah. Have a good look. What color do you think it is? Yeah, quad right up to his desk. Yeah, that would be so funny if we could do that. We are doing that one. I need some seeds. I know I got some. That's one there. There's two here. That's perfect. That's what we need. Yeah. Put it right here. Like so. That in. Smoking. I don't know if this bush is gonna give us any coverage. Cover. I don't know. What poundage is the bow he gives you? It's a 80 pounder. It's actually decent. Obviously, if you got the strength, the 90 and the 100 pound recurve bow is slightly better. I would probably go back to the recurve 100 pounder because I got 5 strength. But it's fairly decent and it looks kind of pretty as well. Maybe it shows on different on stream because it's hot pink for you. Your car in real life is cherry red, and that ain't it. Right. Yeah, it can also be your monitor, Ethan. Some monitors, in particularly gaming monitors, they are known to kind of enhance all colors, make them a lot more, or at least somewhat more saturated, but they also kind of shift the colors a little bit. So that might also be it. I think I had some issues earlier last week with the bait feeder not working. Like it's never ever gonna pop its lid. And I think I'm experiencing this right here. And last time I had this problem, it was right at this spot, or at least close to it. I mean, next to that hunting tower right behind us. Let's just give it a few more seconds. Yeah, it could also be the night filter. It definitely makes it brighter. Could be real life is skewed and stream is correct. 80 pounds is decent. Yeah, I agree. Ethan says, I don't think so, because your water is red and that's red. You're just in denial. All right, guys. I think this one bugged out. And I think it has something, it's a weird bug. That one might not work anymore. At least not until the server have restarted or something. What I did last time was I drove across the road. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Poor guy is dying from thirst. Right. So I don't know if that's somebody suggested that I'm too close to the trader, but I'm definitely outside the zone. And last time all I did was kind of just go a little bit up this place here. I want a place that's somewhat flat. Oh man, turn off the lights, buddy. There we go. And you know, while we are at it, let's chuck down some carrot juice so you don't die. So now we're gonna see if this bait feeder is bugged or it's not. I got spares, so it's not a big deal. And let's just, you know, kind of put it right in the middle, like so. I don't know if there's something about me being too close. That could also be a thing. Dirty Lab Rat says, I think the feeder not working is probably the location doesn't spawn that animal. Oh, the chicken is... Oh, yeah, but then it shouldn't smoke. Then it shouldn't smoke at all. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Fama says, I wonder if you just drop food somewhere without the traps, just attract them, if that would work, and then you could use the bow. Apparently, leaving the carcasses from a downed animal should attract a boar or a wolf now. I haven't really seen that work that well. Predators will come for the butchered animals, Fama, but I don't know if they will come for just a drop steak or something. Yeah. And fairly certain the animals won't come if you just drop other baits. You need the feeder. I agree. Fama says, yeah, Beaver, I mean grain or a bunch of food just dumped without, let's say, the feeders. Maybe you could use food that's about to go bad. Yeah, that won't work. You have to use the feeders. Antler says it only attracts what's already in the area. It does not spawn in animals. Or I do believe it does, but it spawns in new animals like a bit distance away, not like super far away or anything, but it used when the animals into the wild kind of dropped the first time. The chickens would actually spawn in right on top of the feeder. That doesn't happen anymore. Let's take, this one is brand new. And let's just go a little bit away. Let's go in here. And I know for a fact that I have gotten chickens here and other animals. Chickens is in all the kind of white area. Now I'm going a little bit further away. Someone suggested that the server actually considered the bait feeder to be destroyed, like its durability have gone to 0. And that's why it didn't work. Ethan says, yeah, I have not waited around long enough to see if a carcass will attract a predator. And then Ethan says, it should not smoke if animal of the type is it's supposed to attract is not here. Broken maybe? Yeah, that's I think this area, but I know I have attracted animals right here at this spot. Angler says, I was I don't know what that word is. Breedering to having meat on ground. The bait feeders do spawn in animals. Oh, you were referring to meat on the ground before. Yeah, got it, got it. And you're correct. Dirty Lab Rat says, does the feeder work on the road? I never tried that. I don't think it makes a difference. Antler says she repairs her bait feeders. Dirty Lab Rat said, I've seen it happen and use the same bait feeder at another spot and it worked. But who knows? Yeah, that bait feeder from last week that stopped working. I got it to work, but not until the next day. Or was it after? At least there was a server restart in between. You know, this one is 100%. Let's just go down the road a little bit. I mean, I'm absolutely certain that we are in an area where chickens should spawn in. Ethan says, yes, they added that recently, Antler. Just need a toolbox. Yeah, because the initially you couldn't repair them. We can use one in a building. Animal spawns trapped in. That could actually be a bit funny. Right. Okay, I got all I need. Now I'm gonna go a little bit further away from... It has never been required before, but now I'm gonna go just a little bit further away from that quartz. Maybe try a corn seed instead. It's smoking, that's good. I'm gonna hide behind the tree. The bait feeders have to be outside of any zone, including bases. Yeah, that's true. They won't work inside the flag area. Use one in a house and a bear spawns beside you. And any zone or POI to work. Wait a minute. Does that... I was just thinking that maybe a recent change made it so that they do not work in the no build zones. And there is actually a no build zone. No, not right here. There's a no build zone some meters besides every road. This is clearly not working. I'm gonna try a different type of bait. Oh, sun is coming up in a little bit. That's nice. I do think I got a few apples. I do. That's good. Wonder if the mutant meat attracts anything. I think it works just like completely ordinary meat. You can eat mutant meat and use it to spawn a bear and a wolf. I'm just gonna go a little bit further away from that road. I do believe we are well outside any flag area. We got the sun coming up. Right. This is nice and flat. Let's see if we can get a bunny this time. Smoking, that's good. You did cook some of the mutant meat. It wasn't anything special. I did grow a third leg for a bit though. Was running real fast. And like compared it to regular meat, not much different. Best to save it for mission at a trader. Fama said, what? My third leg is normal? This is really strange. I mean, this could also be a timing thing. I mean, rabbits do appear both night and day, but the chickens only appear during day. That might be the explanation why we did not get the chicken before. But the rabbits, I mean, yeah, so the night, and that does not take into consideration whether the server changed the daylight. I'm gonna turn off the filter because it's gonna be real bright in a not too long. This is a little bit annoying. It was actually supposed to be real fast, this little experiment. I think I don't know if it has something to do when you kind of interrupt the bait feeder, that it goes bugged. Oh, that's a sunstreak. I just for a second thought that was a chicken. Let's try and put it on the other side. I'm gonna... Where the heck is my... It's my quad. Down here? Yeah. Trying to go up there a little bit instead now, but I got that third bait feeder. Let's try that one. And we go with the apple first. From now on, the quad is called cherry pie. In goes the apple. It is smoking. That's good. Let's sit in the bush right here. And wait for it. Ethan says, got to run. Dinner time. Stay safe. Oh, gamer dude and all. Cheers. All right. Bon appetit. And thanks for stopping by, Ethan. Have a nice time. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. Antler says she was up all night trying to relearn the rat zone route. Oh, it opened. I think it works this time. Yep, here it is. Did I get it? I did. I did. Awesome. Let's skin that. But I was kind of having to kill a chicken, and it appears that the chicken will not appear, but I only need to kill one chicken. Let's take these guts. So let's get another bunny, and hopefully I should only need to kill one chicken. Hopefully the game will let them appear. Okay, so maybe we learned one thing. Maybe we learned that the bait feeder is smoking, so it tells us that we are in the right zone for that particular animal we want to attract. But the lid is not opening, so maybe that is meaning that the time of day is wrong. That could be it. Oh, here we go. Did I get it or did it run? Stupid rabbit that it ran. And I lost an arrow. And they are so freaking fast. That it is most certainly gone for good. And we can try and see if it ran to the road or something. Yeah, that was unfortunate. How did I miss that shot? I mean, it had to go right between its ears. The animal spawns when the smoke stops. Now they spawn every time regardless of area or time of day. I think that depends on the animal. But we can actually try now and see if we can get a chicken to appear, but I think it's still too early because it's only 3:27 game time. And that freaking cleaver is out of order again. There we go. I think the game considers to be daytime from 6 a.m. But let's just try. At least we know this bait feeder is working. That in and find a bush. Thank you, farmer. It happens sometimes. It takes a shot for me to know how to adjust. You're speaking of real life. You should be hidden in a bush. So we know for a fact that the animal bait feeder is working. And now it seems like it takes forever again. I unfortunately do not have more apples. Yeah. So I think some animals don't spawn during night, and I think some animals don't spawn during... I think maybe all of them spawns during day. And then I think some animals spawns both during night and day. The game does struggle sometimes to find resources. You noticed on public servers that that's what it is. I mean, this is... I think I'm playing alone on this server right now, or maybe one more place. On Chokeslam, I can actually check that page. Yeah, it's not even counting me right now. It says that I'm alone. Anyways. We can go back a bit towards the trader. And I know a spot where we got some fruit trees. And maybe I can find a few apples. Oh, holy smokes, there's a chicken right there. Come on, get off, get off. So, I didn't bait this one, I believe. I think that one just spawned in. Oh, did you see me? Yeah, it saw me. Damn it. Come on. I'm not letting you go. The trick is to kind of see it. Okay, we kind of know. I was right on its tail. Oh, the game is trolling me. So that's another thing I have noticed. Oh, here it is. Sometimes if the animal gets a bit too far away from you, it can go into a bush and simply vanish. Like the game just decides that, hey, you lost that hunt, so now the game just despawns the animal. That was a good shot. So now I just need one more animal, I think. Go. I'm gonna plug it because I want to make some bolts in order to test the crossbow. I already got a bunch of those, so I'm not gonna take that. Go north. Take the filter off, maybe, old gamer dude. I did already. I did. So let's double check. Here it's on, and now it's off again. Antler says I have a server. Nice, Antler. Is that a public server or someone could request to join? No, sir, it's private, password protected. Yeah. Bait and switch, bait and switch. Personal test server. I make your shorts and clips on there. I gotten a little bit away from that road, but it should be up here somewhere. Right, I need to kill another animal with the bow. I just need to find my quad. It's up here. Nice. Fama, yeah, it's not on SCUM right now. Just thinking to get some subscribers for yourself. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back. What is that? Oh, a radio? Right here. Okay. Someone have to have dropped it there. I don't believe there's a spawn point for items. No, I kind of want to go back in front of that hunting tower to see that I can actually get a chicken to spawn there. Oh, I already see a chicken up here. Let's try and get it without the bait feeder then. That was... Oh, damn it. Now it runs. Oh, lucky to get that one back. The chicken, that's another story. Okay, let's put up the bait feeder instead then, as originally planned. Antler says, oh, thanks, farmer, but I'm not trying to monetize. I only do it for funsies, for her pals, and just for you to enjoy. Go. Put some loud music on it, it will attract the animals, especially classic rock. Nice, Antler. Yeah, always good to test things, explore what you can do in your own server. Yes, because a server does run differently than single player. Yes, indeed it does. Now, we saw that chicken... Why did I do that? Wrong button. We saw that chicken right over there. So we know that chicken's around. And to me, it seems like that bait feeder is taking its sweet time. So I'm kind of thinking it's bugged again, but let's leave it alone for a bit. So maybe this place is just cursed. I mean, I did check the SCUM map, online map, and that tower is well outside the different zones. It's a strange thing. There's something weird going on with this spot. I did attract. I know for sure I attract other animals here. I think I also attract chickens, but I'm a little bit uncertain now. Let's go. I don't know. Hello, Mr. Boar. You just leave me alone, buddy. Don't want to be too close to that road. Let's try again. And you're smoking. Now I go a bit further away. It's just the game searching for resources. Be patient, it will happen. But usually the lid pops in about 30 to 40 seconds. And why will it easily attract another animal fairly quickly, but the chicken doesn't appear? I mean, that's just outright weird, in my opinion. Daddy Lab says a rabbit ran by, but I'm looking for ribeye steaks and some fatty prime rib steaks done medium with golden mashed potatoes, with chives and green onions and garlic and horseradishes. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for that as well. Sounds delicious. Andler says, I've seen it take a while too. Can be several reasons. The area may have spawned its max allowed animals for that area already. Now that actually makes some sense, Angler. That kind of makes sense up in my little brain. And this area around that hunting tower is usually really crowded with animals, in particularly the boars. But I know that Mr. Baker have turned up the amount of animals. I don't know exactly which of the parameters he tweaked, but I do see when I drive around here on Chokeslam that there's tons and tons and tons of animals. There's really many. The deer is jumping around all over the place. And yeah, in particular the boar and the deer, there are so many. Well, now we well over a minute. If the server settings were higher, more than one animal could spawn in. He turned up the spawns individually, not the overall count. I'm not certain. He just said he turned it up, and I think he initially wanted it to be easy to find the mutated animals, but they don't really seem like they adhere to the same kind of multiplier. Yeah, there are several settings and more to include hunts. Yeah, and what I think is he increased. I think he actually doubled the it's kind of general animal multiplier, and that did not affect the mutated ones to the best of my knowledge. Okay, so now we are at 2.5 minutes, and I officially lost my patience. Whoopsie. So let's move out a bit. To be all fair, this is just pretty normal hunting. I mean, a lot of people with the old hunting system, I mean, I know it was hated by so many. I didn't have that many issues with it, but I'm not sorry that it has been replaced. I'm kind of okay with both. But my point is that when you go hunting, and the same if you go fishing, you are not guaranteed to actually get back with a kill with an animal. It's not like it's a guaranteed thing. So this kind of mimics, in my opinion, a fairly authentic or real type of hunting. So it's not just about shooting and actually hitting the animal. It's certainly also about actually getting close enough. No, that's true. The mutant animals do not have a setting, nor do they react to normal settings. Farmer says true, no guarantees, sometimes nothing. Yep. I don't know how many times I've gone. I live next to a fjord. I've grown up next to water, and I, as a kid, had friends whose father built boats and stuff like that. So I spent a lot of time around the water, and obviously I've been going fishing many times as a kid and teenager, and there was a lot of times I didn't get back with anything at all. Angler says she likes the new hunting. It is much more realistic to real hunting. I have hunted elk, moose, deer, bear, antelope in real life. Oh, cool. Yeah, I agree, but I kind of like the let's say the kind of the thought or the idea behind that old hunting system that you had the clues, the footprints or the droppings and stuff like that that you could kind of pick up on, and that could indicate a direction or that a particular type of animal is close by. So that idea, I think, was kind of just fine. But the mechanic that you had the sound clue, then you walk toward it, use your awareness and your focused view to actually see that clue and pick up on that. That was just clunky. I mean, it worked some of the times, but other times the clue was down at the bottom of a river and stuff like that, or maybe inside a rock outcrop like that one just over there, and that made it very frustrating. So it was, yeah, it was kind of on and off when it actually paid off. And I can totally understand why so many people were super frustrated with it. But this new one here, I mean, of course, it's a lot more authentic that you kind of roam the map and you come across an animal and you try to kind of follow it, sneak up to it or run after it. I do think the animals are too easy. I mean that real life animals get spooked and run much further and faster than they do here in SCUM, but this is a game after all, and so and so. So bottom line is I'm pretty happy with the new hunting system as well. Master Hunter's first diary page said to be patient. Yeah, that's actually correct. You still get footprints. Haven't seen poops though. No, I haven't seen the other clues, and I think that's a shame. That could totally be a thing. Uh, I think also on a show with the normal vanilla settings, you got too many animals. They are just, particularly the deer and the boar is that just too many. It's kind of too easy, especially if you already got a rifle. Like if you only shoot the bow, then it's hard. The idea was okay, but it felt forced and video gamey, clunky, like you said. You like the new one better. The feeder is great for all the southerners who bait. I still spot and stalk. Cause I'm TNT, I'm dynamite, ACDC. Fire your guns, ACDC. Yeah, they're still tracking footprints and blood. It has been buggy though. Yeah, a lot of times when I come across an animal and I um, make one shot at it maybe, and it runs off, I don't get any footprints at all. Now I'm gonna go down by these ruins. Oh, we got from a distance that boar actually sometimes look almost like a bear. I think I'm gonna go up to that little olive. What would you call it? An olive yard? Like it's not a vineyard, but you don't say don't call it an orchard, do you? I don't know. I'm not sure. Now I don't want to be too close to that place because that might be considered a POI. Okay. Smoking, that's good. Let's go a bit further away. Maybe right here. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Don't see Olive Garden. I'm already hungry. I might actually go up to that house up there because chickens tend to kind of spawn in naturally in the vicinity of little farms and houses out kind of out in the country houses. But this is This is strange. This is strange. Did you see that guy right after the Into the Wild update released? Like basically on the same day or maybe the day after. He released a video where he was hunting up. Where was it? Yeah, in this kind of general area in B3, and he just happened to put his bait feeder down in a spot that was outside that animal type, and it didn't smoke. But the map on the wall by the hunter's lodge, in the hunter's lodge, it actually did show that he was in the right spot. And he figured out, and I think he actually made a map and put it on Reddit, that the different areas where the animals spawn don't overlap 100%. So when you see like all the coastal areas is that light blue where the chicken can spawn, and you got the green area and the yellow area. On the other type of maps you see them actually overlap, but they don't really overlap. Not always. Some places, maybe even a lot of places they do, but not all places. And we might be caught by that. That might actually be the whole issue here. So let me relocate. Oh, I'm starving. Maybe eat something also. Oh yeah, I'm super low. Eat some gummy bears. Okay, I was kind of thinking that we had so many piggies just before, and now we don't have any. Like all the animals just left. I don't know. We also have this feature, guys. We also have that wind direction, right? And I don't know how much that actually does. Calm wind with west, so does that actually carry our scent? And therefore giving us issues? I don't know. That with us. We can bring both. All right. Like fried ricotta with olive oil and garlic, black pepper, salt, and some heavy cream. A little added to hot rigatoni. That's for sighting in your scope. All right. Maybe chicken breast with wing attached, stuffed with goat cheese and rosemary, and salt added to a cast iron pan, but bottom dipped in flour, olive oil added to pan, and baked in oven. That'd be so cool. That would be more immersive. Scent, wind direction. Yeah, it would actually. It would. It would also make the game quite a bit harder, I think. Right now I'm just going due south, more or less. There's a boar. So this was actually supposed to take just a few minutes. So I don't want to be... Oh, guys, you know, you better leave me alone. Yeah, let's put it up here. Actually, right here. And you do your smoking. You can just pee quickly. Handler says, come cook for me, farmer. And maybe get married. Yeah. Right. This whole region is just bugged. Isn't it? Or maybe I'm too close to that little spot. That little building down there. But I think that if we were in an area that couldn't spawn the animal, then the smokers shouldn't smoke. But they might actually have changed that behavior. I don't know. We might actually need to check for that. So I'm in a blue area, and we don't get horses or deer. And deer like what? Fruit? I think I got some grapes. I think deer are attracted with grapes. So if that will smoke with grapes, then maybe that's an indication that the smoker will always smoke, even when you are in the wrong area. And that would actually make stuff a lot harder. Fama says, yeah, the cooking part is easy. Antler says, the way you describe it, eating would be the best. Mm. All right, that's a full minute, more or less. Well, he might as well eat some while he waits. Like we are south of that one. I don't quite get why it's so freaking hard to get a chicken. Hey, Bushhole. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Hope you're well. Fama says, yes, I made it before. That's why I'm able to describe it, but I know what goes together, so you can add things that will work. Nice. That's actually a talent. Okay, so we are also about 2 minutes on this one. This is a weird thing. Actually, you go here. Let's go back to the quad. Why is this so hard? I think I'm gonna repair the thing just in case. Maybe take one of that other one. That's 100. So, and I was talking about grapes. Got some. We can take an olive, see if we can attract a donkey. It's not the animals I need or anything, but, you know. And I'm gonna drive back to that road going east. And right up here we got some fruit trees and some other stuff. Let's just go out in the open somewhere. Maybe right here. Do that. So now we're gonna put in the grapes. And it shouldn't smoke. No, because we are in the wrong area for deer. And it doesn't work. So that makes sense. I really don't care about a donkey, but I kind of want to see something working right now. Antler says, these days finding cooks that aren't prep food from frozen or a box is rare. I personally make homemade as well, farmer. Yeah, I have said it before. Anything made from home, really, anything is the best. Whatever it is, it doesn't need to be expensive or fancy. Right now, I'm living a whole month on beef broth and chicken broth only. You think you're starving? Yeah, I can kind of understand that. So we don't even get the donkey now. What is up with this game? Okay, guys, so what I really need is basically to kill an animal with the bow. So I think I kind of want to attract, either do the rabbit again, maybe. So we got some fruit trees right here. This is actually a nice little spot. Just south of this yellow road here. There's some watermelons, apple and pear trees. There's some vegetables. And I think there's some grape as well. So we got one apple for rabbit. Got a second, that's good. Pears. And we got, cucumbers. There are even some potatoes here. So that's, if you don't want to kind of maintain a garden, you can build a base close to this spot. I've done that previously. And you kind of got a little bit of almost everything. Well, not everything, but a lot. Look, we got the watermelon here. I think there's even some cabbage. Yeah, I'm coming for you now. I am so... He's right up here. But no, no footprints, right? And they definitely made the chicken a lot faster than it used to be. And it just vanished. Absolutely just vanished. This game is freaking trolling me. What is up with that? Come on. Titty Lab Rat says that whole area is cursed. Yeah, it seems so. It seems like that. It's really, really weird. But I last week when I had this issue as well, I drove to this particular area right here and I killed multiple animals right after each other, like chickens and donkeys and what do I know? That chicken just absolutely made a Houdini. So the thing is, I kind of need to go back to that before. Let's actually check why. So I need to go to C2. I need to kill one more animal with the bow and go to the B4. And that gut reaction, yeah, that's the set 3. Oh, I already have that. I should have given him that before I left. I apparently forgot. Never mind, never mind. But yeah, I'm like at a point now where I kind of just want to shoot a bunch of arrows at one of the boars because, and that one is still smoking, and this one, this time it's the donkey, which should totally be spawning here as well. I mean, yeah, this game, man. Okay, let's see if we can find any other animal around here. I know there's a hunting tower up ahead by the tree line up here. But I kind of noticed that all the boar is not kind of oinking as they used to. I mean, I could basically not go anywhere without hearing the boars. Right now there's no animals at all, it seems. Oh, hello. Haha, someone logged out here. Dirty Lab Rat says, I sort of want to go try hunting the same spot to see if it's a server thing. Oh, there's a bait feed up here. Yeah, that would actually be interesting to know. I think that Mr. Baker that runs this server has... Yeah, no, he doesn't. He has a few of the mods. I don't remember exactly which one. I think one of them is drying faster. Yeah, I don't know. It used to be fairly vanilla. right now I don't understand why we don't have any animals at all. I mean, come on. Why is this... And what happened with that one chicken? Just kind of trolling us and running into a bush and despawning. Now, if the developers were really, really mean about the hunting, they would put in something like if your player runs around, fooling around in a particular area for a certain amount of time, then gradually the animals will kind of just leave that area because of, you know, human activity. Okay, before we had... That's the fucking... Oh, excuse me. That's the donkey. And I also heard a boar somewhere. I'm not gonna shoot that with arrows. It's gonna take too many shots. I'm probably gonna miss, and it's running away. Oh, there's a boar. I heard that chicken. Come on. Chicken, 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 chicken. Let's just stand here. See if it makes a sound again. Come on, chicken. That's the donkey. There, I saw something orange. Yep, there we are. Come on, little chicken. Of course it got spooked. It's the donkey. That chicken footprints. No footprints up there, but it definitely came from that. That direction. Oh, that's the... Oh, here we go, here we go. That's a pretty long shot, but if you stand still... That is a hell of a shot. I am pretty satisfied with that shot, I have to admit. Farmer says, okay, I got it, Antler. I hope you get kicked out of your system, Antler. Truly, sincerely, all the best. What you're dealing with. Oh, yeah. difficult times, Antler. And all the best. Antler says, you can get footprints and blood after making a shot. I don't want to take that. We got the guts and all that. Okay. Now he's very thirsty, so let's drink something. Oh. Now I picked up so much. Drink that one. Thanks, Antler. Yeah, I was pretty happy about that shot. So there's definitely a certain distance that if you get closer than that and you're kind of standing upright or even crouch walking, the chicken will just get spooked and run away. And that's pretty annoying. Okay, let's just chug all this in. I'm gonna keep the parries because they are not the parries, the paths. Kind of decent food. Right, so set 3. We finished that one. That one, string it along B4. Okay, so we can collect now. So now we get that Blackhawk crossbow. You missed the shot. Yeah, they are spooking too easily and run too damn fast. Yeah, and as we've seen a couple of times that sometimes they just go straight into a bush and despawn. And that's really annoying. I kind of like to, when it's a quest that wants me to kill the small animals, I prefer them over the rabbit because they are that kind of brown orangey color that's so much easier to spot than the rabbit. And the rabbit makes absolutely no sound. And also kind of sometimes run in a kind of irregular pattern that's a bit hard to keep track on.
Okay. Now, what can I do you for?
There we go. So now we got that thing. That's why I collected feathers, or started to. Because I need to make some bolts. I could, of course, buy some.
Now I just know you're gonna like what I'm selling.
Uh-huh. Sales? Oh, I can buy a Bushman on discount. Wow. So this guy only sells
Come see
bullets?
me when you need some more. Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt?
And that guy sells the bolts. 45. You know what? It's just to try out. Oh, I didn't bring the cart.
If you need anything, you come back in one.
That's typical. I think actually I have that one I found. That's kind of the old Blackhawk. I don't want that since I got the new one. So let's have a look at it. Oh, that was not what I wanted. So that looks like so. Let's switch it around. Uh-huh. And then I got the scope somewhere. Right here. That on. Oh yeah. let's see how that works out. Put that in there. I don't even think he's gonna pay anything for that. I guess we can go and check out.
Howdy, stranger. You here for the hunt?
135. Oh yeah, I needed to actually buy some of those bolts.
Anything catch your eye?
Why did he give it to... Didn't I... I did say bank? Oh, I
Give
didn't
us a
pick up that
shout
bank.
if you need any happy hunting.
I'm stupid. I am stupid. Bank card. Here we go.
Howdy, stranger. You here for anything catch your eye?
I'm slightly going nuts about those vocal lines they say all the freaking bloody time. It's a bit much to hear every single time you kind of walk in and out from the place. Kind of bugs me out a little bit. Okay. Let's just take 12. We can maybe
Give us a
make
shout
some...
if you need anything else. You come back in one piece.
Okay, let's have a look on what the next step should be. Oh, we got too much. You go here. And that as well. Right. Right, so all that is completed. Put it down hard. That's C2. I think we go up and get that one. Gut reaction. I mean, that's a little bit annoying, but that is the regular hunter, so I kind of don't care too much about that quest. So yeah, let's go to C2. Deposit cash at bank. Need the card for that too. Yeah, I got the card. I just forgot to actually take it from the quad. I need fuel. Maybe go to the pier and fuel up. I don't want to go all the way there. Don't want to go all the way there. We could go there, actually. Yep, let's do that. Thanks, Fama. Appreciate it. And we are at 23 likes right now. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. It does actually help. I definitely see that the streams that get a bunch of likes, they do perform better. So huge thank you to all of you that is liking the video. And we might actually get some rain soon, so if we can go up in the snow area. And there was another chicken, by the way, now that I'm done with the chickens. Anyways, if we can reach the snow area before that rain kind of starts, that would be great, because then we might actually avoid getting soaked. Oh, really? Just spun like crazy. Oh yeah, and by the way, I recently made a Discord server. It's still very early days, so it's a bit empty, but if you feel like it, you are most welcome to join it. There's a link popping up in the chat from time to time. Right. Let's just go here and walk in and see if we got any NPCs or like beavers to clear out. Yeah, I do hear someone growling. Oh, there you are. Hello, mister. Antler says, yeah, about that. I joined yours and did the things, but still... But you're still await a wall boy you promised. I think that you got in just right. There's like that whole rules thing that you have to click a check mark before you kind of see all the channels. But I do believe you actually managed to do that. Or did I embarrassingly completely forgot something else? A wall. Okay, now I get it. A wall is missing and etching. You did all that. So I have to lay down flat on my belly here and ask, what did I promise to do? Wow, he was fast. What did I promise you to do in regards to the Discord? Return the favor on your Discord. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, that I totally missed out on. I apologize. I will remedy that as soon as possible. And do you put in a link in your videos? Mister, you're gonna get it right in your butt. two in the butt. There we go. Absent without leave. Right. Thank you, Farmer. You sent me a DM invite, I believe, the same day. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna check for that right away. I don't remember actually seeing that. Let me just tab out. I should be safe at that spot. And go to the Discord right there. You're so naughty. Or else she will Discord you. Let's see. Message requests. No, I don't see it. Why don't I see it? Didn't we? So you use the same name on Discord, right? You're also called Antler Mama. Let's see. Yes, the same. I don't see it at all. That's weird. That is a little bit weird. I'd be happy to join. Maybe try and DM me again. Maybe you sent to someone else. I don't know, but do check. Let me just make sure. No, that Antler, maybe just say hello somewhere in my Discord so I can see your name pop up right there, and then I do a friend's request on you, and let's see if that works. I don't always. I rarely accept just random messages and friend requests from people I haven't had any contact with. But we have been talking on chat so many times, so I would instantly pick up on you. That. I hear some beeping, so I think maybe you're at it right now. Oh, $2. How nice. Fishing line. Crowbar. Okay. Let me just crouch here. Send a new friend and an invite. Okay. I'm just going and checking that straight away. Yeah, now I see something. Now I see accept and join. Thank you so much, Antler. There we go. I'm in your Discord now. Thanks. I apologize. Sometimes all this new technology, there's so much to learn all the time. So guys, do the quad still look pink to you? What do you say? Yes, I don't think it's pink, but that's just me. Yippee! Now you're in the cool kiddos club. Nice. Yeah, we like that. Oh, maybe I should actually check my boots to see if they are holding up. And that's... Oh, I think that was the last of it. Red in your stream, but it's pink when you stream. Okay. And I'm pretty low on carbs, so let's eat some pears and move on. Okay. Nice, nice. So, yeah, maybe just go to B2. Oh, no, I'm gonna go up that white road. Awesome. But you watch me on the phone versus stream on gaming PC. I think you're right. It depends on the monitor and the device. Mm-hmm. Yeah. My mom, when she left, she had a little one-man business company, and she made signs. Some of those signs were like in the old days. That was all kind of old-fashioned techniques. But later on, it was like so many other things, kind of computerized. Look, there's white deer right in front of us. It kind of looks pretty. I have to say. Anyways, and getting the colors right, so you could actually make a drawing or whatever on your computer, and when it came out of the machine, and this is before like color laser print and all that was common. That was sometimes an issue. And there's a whole science behind that. I didn't learn everything that she did, but I just know that it's almost like a whole trade on itself, a whole kind of subject to learn. And it came down to basically that all different devices kind of had their own settings on the colors virtually, and you convert a lot of colors between RGB and YMCK colors and others. And they used that kind of term that they were proofing the colors, and that really meant that you made absolutely sure that before you started up a production of 1,000 signs or whatever it was, that you had all the colors tuned in absolutely right. Because otherwise it might all need to go to the trash. I think I'm in the honeypot in your Discord. It says not to post. Yeah, you could test it out. If it works, I mean, you can go in and read messages. But if you post anything, it is supposed to auto-ban you. That's the whole purpose of that channel. It is to catch all those stupid bots that come in and spam with crypto or whatever. And obviously I didn't test it myself because I don't know how I would be able to unban myself from my own Discord, so... Whoop, cheat. That was a log right there. Yeah, so what you need... I couldn't make it really do in any other way. So there's a rules section that Discord kind of provides. That's the first one you see. And you say, okay, I submit to the rules. And then the next thing you see is an empty Discord with only 2 channels, I believe it is. the welcome, I think it's the welcome channel and the honeypot. And the welcome channel you cannot post in. And then there's the honeypot. No, sorry, the rules channel and the honeypots. The rules channel you cannot post in, but there's the same rules repeated. And it says in the bottom that you should click on the green check mark. And that gives you a members rule when you do that. And that opens up the rest of the Discord. And it is just an extra step in order to try and trick all the spam bots. It's open up other channels after checking the box in the rules. Yeah, exactly. Oh, slippery, slippery. Yesterday I almost drove into the lake. I were a bit fast, and I didn't completely clear that one there. I just strafed it, and the quad spun and was resting halfway over the railing with the back end towards the water, and it was actually tipping up and down a little bit. Unfortunately, I don't have it on video. But that was a little bit scary. Alright, let's go and get our reward.
Howdy, stranger. You come back. Well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
I know.
Okay. Now I just know you gonna like what I'm saying.
Aha! Now I got the boots. How cool. So, let's see. Now, finally I could get rid of these pink ones. But do I have... I do have that spot down there. Cool, cool, cool.
You come see me when you need some more.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need some more quests, buddy.
Lend me a hand with some of these?
Find a mutant boar head at 80%. I have one in the box you can have, buddy. Find mutant animal steaks times 5. And that gives me nothing. No reward except for the money and the fame points. Huh. And the same with this one, because I did it. Maybe I did those already.
You to be as quick as you can with this one.
Next, here at C2.
Stranger. You come back in one piece now, you hear?
Alrighty. Keep that one. Which one did I pick? Oh yeah, the boar head. Let's actually give him one that maybe is a little bit lower in percentage. Oh, it's kind of the same. Oh, I actually have the goat head. You can go there. You can go there.
Howdy, stranger. You happy? Hey ho, compadre. Well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
I know. So, mutant steaks. Oh yeah.
I need you to be as quick as you can with this one.
I know.
Stay sharp.
Just watch me, buddy. Just watch me. So, yeah, that one. Put that one in there. Give me, which is, that's 94, 99. So I think that's, yeah, that's the buck. Let's cut that one up. Okay, that gave only one bone, but 6 pieces. Maybe that other guy wants some of the fat.
Howdy, stranger. You go. Well, look at you now. Well done. You're doing a mighty fine job.
Okay, let's see. So at C2, we are now at 4. Oh man, I hope it's only 6 I need to unlock. Yeah, and then I need to wait another 10 hours. Okay, you're in. I mean, okay, I'm in. Yeah, you sound
Howdy, stranger.
very excited
You
right
here
there.
for the hunt? Right there, buddy. Could you give us a hand with these?
Animal fat, rabbit, goat head. I just happen to... Oh, I get bow stabilizer for these ones. I just don't use the compound bow, really, but
Happy hunting.
now that I actually got that goat head, let's absolutely give it to him. There we go. These can go in. That as well. And the feathers. That.
Howdy, stranger. Good job, son. Keep up the good work. You here for the hunt? Or just the delightful conversation?
Okay. So we got one of these.
Give us
Right.
a shout if you need anything else. Right there, buddy.
So
Give
I
us a
actually...
hand with these.
Oh, shut up, man. They are screaming at me all the time. So I actually didn't know that the regular hunter also have crest where you actually got an item as a reward. Find a horse head. Oh wow. The long face. That is funny. I got some fat for you.
You get this done as quick as you can now, you hear me? You
Okay.
come. Hey ho, compadre. Welcome. Steve, it's a cruel, cruel world out there. But it's safe and warm in here. Welcome to the hunting lodge.
Yeah, they definitely need to change that line. It's getting old. Okay. Get some fat.
Good job, son. Keep up the good work.
And now he is also...
You come
Closed
back
up.
in one piece now, you hear?
That was fast. So I mean, we could go back to the C2 trader, but I think that's because that's, let me see right here. The only one that's open, that's a normal hunters. And, that's not really gonna advance me at all. So I actually done all the master hunter quest I'm able to, at 3 traders. I could go to the A0, but I did not. I did open up the Master Hunter, but I only did 4 of them. So that's gonna be tier 1 quests. But on the other hand, it does open up the tier 2 quests. You always forget to grab them out of the depot. I guess that's why they put up that big exclamation mark above their heads. Yellow, right. Yeah. Oh, they are spoiling fairly quickly. Get rid of those. I am kind of debating with myself whether or not to actually go to A0. It's only the tier 1 Master Hunter quest I can do. I have done, I think, all of them.
Welcome, stranger. Looking for work?
Not
Here's
too.
what I got for you.
50 cal, 38, 9 by 39. Yeah, of course not any of the ones I already have.
Hi. Business done. Take it or leave it.
TVs, airplane packet. So let's see if we can find an oil filter. Hmm. Did that one already. Yeah. Not much luck right now. Come on, an itchy bitchy oil filter. Oh, I guess not. Never mind then.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with these?
Oh, no, no, no. That was boring, buddy.
Make sure to stop by.
Oh yeah, we need to check the bank. He sometimes have interesting quests. Oh, there's another bait feeder. Oh, we got Jack. Oh, that's a full munchie here. So B4, right there. Let's see if we can actually get that. So the time from the announcement to the drop is on the ground is fairly short on Chokeslam. Only like a couple of minutes or a minute and a half or
Welcome to the
something.
most secure place on the island. Please come.
And Antler says my internet must be having a hard time. Tornado storm inbound. Oh wow. Be safe. I hope it passes without hitting any of you. Whoop. Yeah, I'm trying to get to that that cargo drop. It's a little bit far. Last time I did a cargo drop here on Chokeslam, I actually didn't have any puppets guarding the drop. Oh wow, straight into it. Oh, it's slidey here. We had a tornado just a few days ago. So in your town, you're already on edge. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Those tornadoes, they are scary. They are really, really dangerous. I mean, we do have, from time to time, 1 or 2 tornadoes here in Europe. It's usually down by the Mediterranean, like North Italy or something like that, Spain, Portugal. And it's right at the end of the summer where the cold air from far north pushes way down south in the upper altitudes, while the sea is still really warm. And sometimes that can make the right conditions, but that's like a handful of times every other year or something like that. USA is truly unique when it comes to tornadoes. It is an impressive weather phenomenon, but also really, really scary because of the sheer destruction it can muster. Maybe go into the basement. Amanda says no basement and wheelchair, so I'll ride it out. Oopsie, now I'm texting and driving at the same time here. Yeah, we're all hoping that it's gonna pass with a fair amount of distance. Kind of want to go down that way, but I know that road is bad, so can go something like this. Uh-oh. Oh, gamer dude, the puppet police gonna arrest you? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let's see. How we gonna do? Up. Easy now, easy now. So the quad is really fun to drive, but sometimes it's like a wild horse. Gonna kick and shake and try to throw its rider. Yeah, I kind of want to go west. Like that. Want to go up to that white road. Farmer says, alright, in the middle of the house. Had tornado many years ago, and a friend only survived because he was central in the house and held on when it took a part of the house roof off. Wow. That's insane. In that respect, Denmark is a really almost like Disneyland. We do get a winter storm once in a while, and we do get some cold weather and we do get some warm weather, but it's never too terrible. So, and we don't have earthquakes, we don't have volcanoes, we don't have wildfires to speak of. We don't have dangerous animals. Like, we have one poisonous snake, and it's only like, maybe it's a little bit worse than getting stung by a bee, but not by much. So that should be left. Just pushing a bit to try and catch this drop. I might not read the... Oh! Okay, I'm here. That was totally the wrong way. Waste of time. Yeah, some places where these little roads kind of split up, I still make the wrong turn. I should have turned to the right here. Okay, so it's over here. Screwdrivers. I got a yellow. 9 uses. That should be fine. Be right here. I do have decent amount of room. Let's go. And it's got its back towards us. I don't see any or hear any puppets yet. Okay, we got one right there. Okay, now we got a bunch. It's a skinny. It's a fat mama. That's a... Oh. Doing okay with the... where the hell did she go? Oh, right here. Another skinny. Where is he? Right there. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's get in. Yeah. Too late, little friends. Let's do that. Angela says she'll be saving her fur babies' priorities. She'll put them in the bathtub last time with pillows and blankets and told everyone on your Facebook just in case. Oh, I got good time. Farmer says, yeah, I was outside when we had a tornado, black cloud over house, but it dissipated right at your house, at his house. This was many, many years ago. It's not often you get a tornado. So where in the world are you living, Farmer? Baseball size hail tore up even metal roofs. Oh, wow. So in the late summer, down by like northern Italy, by the mountains, they sometimes have these really massive hailstorms. It's nothing to do with tornadoes, but they can have really, really large hails that... Oh, a 40-40. Nice, 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 nice. Hails that smash up any car The windscreens, the roof, anything. Oh, that won't do. So that's... Oh, do I have an SVD? I think I do, actually. If that's the case... My attack armor... That I'm not sure I want. But hey, I have been complaining about this K6 helmet for... like forever, so now that's gonna go. Yeah, I don't really have a car, so that doesn't matter. And a katana, now I got 2 of these. So, how are we gonna do this? Would you... Right there. There. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so I need to take care when I leave. Double check. I've got everything. At least everything we want. All right. Andler says it took out several power lines. Everyone had hail damage and no power for 2 days. Lost all refrigerator and freezer food. Baseball-sized hail tore up even metal roof. Lots of car damage and now 9 houses demolished. Wow. That is bad. Farmer says, just need to be off. Stay safe. Angler, I hope to see you again on here. And Farmer, Ontario, Canada. Nice, another Canadian. Awesome. I didn't know that. I didn't know that tornadoes can go all the way up to Canada. I learned something new. And yeah. See you soon again, Farmer. Thanks for actually stopping by and being here and making all the shout outs for liking and such. I really appreciate that, buddy. And I hope to see you next time. Okay. Let's organize a bit. So I got a full ghillie suit. That's pretty cool. And in this one, I do think SVD. You can go here. And you can go here. That's a pretty decent, more than decent hunting rifle, right? Silenced and all. How cool is that? Unpack that one. Farmer says, yeah, in my area, we get sometimes violent storms. And that particular year, you got 2 tornadoes. Wow, really? There we go. Put that in there. Put that on that one. Nice. And the 40-40. Man, that's a good find. So, I'm not sure I like the scope that much though. Yeah. It is certainly a sniper, so we can test it out at some point. For now it goes in there. Oh, we're looking for food. Really, really terrible. Okay. Let's eat a steak. Might as well eat that one. You are already flooded, so you're a little worried. Wow. Are you living like near rivers or something? Angler? Farmer says, no problem. Old Gamer Dude, thank you for a great stream. I have you on for a while, just going to be busy for a bit. Okay, okay. So we got that one. We can put that one down there. There we go. Antler says her house is in a flood zone. No rivers, just low-lying ground. Okay. Yeah, but still. But still. Now you're getting me all worried. Right. Mm. It's actually interesting we saw that white there earlier, all the way down here. But the footprint or the mark on the map is underneath this B3, that kind of forest. So that's pretty far off. Anyways. Don't we have... I think we have a hunting tower up here somewhere to the left. Yeah, we do. What a nice view. Oh, 3 arrows? That's pretty good. I'm kind of low. Oh, I lost a couple. That's good. Good, good. Okay, guys, I will end the stream now. It's a little bit late, and I've done all the Master Hunter quests I can possibly do. I kind of like these boots. They're pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. So I will probably pick up SCUM maybe tomorrow, and see if I can do some more of these quests. I'm pretty close to being able to, not at the A0, but we got 3 at the set 3. The C2 we are up to 4, and the B4 we have 3. So with a little bit of luck, at least at the C2 trader, we should be able to unlock the tier 3 quest. I hope because I'm still betting on I need to do only 6 in order to unlock the next level. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And until then, be safe, Antler. I hope everything is going in a far around your town, so you're all good and safe. And until then, see you next time. Bye bye.